It hasn't been an easy year for the agriculture sector, with several storms and the African swine fever hitting local farms. Despite all that, the DA is seeing some hope for a recovery. Here's the report.
Agriculture Secretary William Dar says the prevalence of ASF cases in the country is already on the decline. To illustrate, he confirmed that areas in Rizal previously affected by ASF have tested negative for the past 3 months.
The outbreak is now tapering down. So yun, I will use the word tapering down. It's decreasing down. It's decreasing. So it's a good pangitain na bumababa yung occurrence ng outbreaks.
Still, the DA chief says the country is not totally ASF-free. In fact, pork products being sold at the SM Cherry supermarket in QC just tested positive for ASF. Authorities are now looking into cherry suppliers who are suspected to not have undergone proper protocols.
Let's be very clear. Wala kaming sinasabi na tapos ng ASF, contain ng ASF. Please, let's not make that a message kasi nandyan pa rin ang ASF.
The DA reports sector losses due to ASF have already reached at least 4 billion pesos. Because of that, agriculture production expanded less than 1% in the first 3 quarters against the 2.5 to 3.5% target range under the Philippine Development Plan. But this is just a continuation of the less than 1% full-year growth seen in 2018 from a 4-year expansion in 2017. Notably though, the sector grew 2.9% in the third quarter of this year, the fastest in more than 2 years. Despite a 5% drop in output, palay contributed 15% to the total value of farm output in that period. Secretary Dar says this spells a glimmer of hope for a full-blown agri-recovery.
We did not expect much then, but the 2.87% growth is a manifestation of the hope and the confidence that, again, the public and much more the farmers and fishers are really doing their best.
In line with this, the Agriculture Department expects the sector to grow in the fourth quarter despite the onslaught of storms that cost the industry another 4 billion pesos in losses.
Considering all, again, the factors that are going to improve levels of productivity and income, plus, of course, factors that have slowed down to some degree the contribution of agriculture, like typhoons, floods, even earthquakes for that matter, natural disasters. I said it will be between 2.5 to 3%.
3 strong storms hit the country in the past 2 months. Typhoon Kamuri or Tisoy, which barreled through local farms just this month, caused the most damage at 3.7 billion pesos of agriculture production loss. For the new year, Dar says sustained challenges faced by the agricultural sector include low palay prices, high prices of rice, African swine fever, and typhoons. The DA chief admitted there is much to do in terms of innovation and development to unlock the potential of the agricultural sector, which he called a sleeping giant.